Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here. My name is Nilab Saeedi. I'm a researcher at Austrian Academy of Sciences, and I'm working on Ottoman intellectual history. And today I'm going to present a part of my PhD dissertation uncovering Muhyiddin Lari. However, before I start, I would like to say something is that the Ottoman madrasa system that we talk about, they have different structures. So the primary ones, the middle ones, and the advanced ones. And we have a curriculum, but it's mostly based on what was taught where. For example, primary ones had more of basic religious education and some language, Arabic, Persian, grammar, and later on it moved. So what I'm talking about today is more related to the advanced ones, where students could learn theology and more of the kalam, as we talk about it, astronomy, mathematics, or in some cases medicine. So these things were about the advanced one that I'm gonna talk today. So basically, today I'm going to talk about Muhyiddin Lari because I'm working on his contributions to the Ottoman intellectual history. And despite his underappreciation in mainstream scholarship, Lari played a crucial role in integrating philosophy and astronomy into the Ottoman madrasa curriculum. Through his commentaries on key texts like Risale Dar Hayya and Hidayatul Hikmah, he facilitated the understanding of complex philosophical and scientific concepts. His work in natural philosophy, particularly his treatise Humayun Name, was instrumental in solidifying the study of natural sciences within these educational institutions. His contribution to the transmission of Islamic rational sciences and his role in the intellectual development of Ottoman madrasa underscores his lasting impact on Islamic intellectual history. Firstly, in the 16th century, because Lari lived in 16th century, so I'm going to focus on that. In the 16th century, the Islamic empires, means the Ottomans, Safavids, and Mughal, cultivated a vibrant intellectual environment where science, philosophy, and religious studies coexisted and mutually enriched one another. This era witnessed a significant rise in rational sciences, including astronomy, mathematics, and logic, which were integrated alongside Islamic theology in the centers of learning in madrasas. Madrasas served as the primary institution for the fusion of disciplines, functioning as both religious and intellectual hubs. They nurtured scholars skilled in rational sciences, like which means ulum al-aqliya, and transmitted sciences, ulum al-naqliya, to helping to create a scholarly culture that valued both empirical inquiry and spiritual knowledge. These madrasas were not only repositories of Islamic teaching, but also vibrant centers of scientific study and philosophical discourses. In the Ottoman Empire, for example, madrasas provided instructions in various scientific fields, including medicine, astronomy, and reflecting a curriculum that embraced a wide spectrum of knowledge. In Safavid Persia and Mughal India, similarly, the intellectual climate fostered the study of rational sciences, leading to notable contributions in the fields of mathematics, philosophy, and astronomy. This integrated approach within Islamic education underscored the harmony between faith and reason and encouraged scholars to explore diverse fields of knowledge, laying the groundwork for the era's advance in science and philosophy. Muhyiddin Lari's intellectual journey across three empires, the Safavid, Mughal, and Ottoman, reflects his influential role in the development of Islamic education and through during the 16th century. His intellectual path began with his education at the Mansouriya Madrasa in Shiraz, it's Safavid, Iran, where he studied rational sciences such as philosophy and astronomy, as well as practical sciences, including Islamic jurisprudence, hadith, and tafsir. His scholarly background rooted him in the works of major thinkers of the time and before him as well, like Jalaluddin Muhammad al-Davani and Sa'aduddin Masood al-Taftazani, whose writings he later wrote commentaries on them extensively. Throughout his career, Lari held important positions across three empires, moving from Safavid Persia to Mughal court, and ultimately to Ottoman Empire. His mastery in rational sciences helped him to establish an intellectual legacy beyond political boundaries. His key work, Miratul Advar wa Mirqatul Akhbar, a universal history which starts from the start and the creation of the world till 1566, which he dedicated to Ottoman Sultan Selim II. This universal history highlights not only political narratives but also biographical accounts of intellectuals and scholars from all these three empires, integrating Islamic cultural history with rational narrative. Lari's writings combine commentary with original thoughts, revealing a profound understanding of Islamic philosophical tradition and advancing the intellectual exchange between these empires. His rationalist approach and dedication to Islamic sciences and knowledge made him an important figure in shaping intellectual discourses in the Islamic world, leaving a legacy that emphasized both historical documentation and integration of rational sciences into Islamic scholarship. Muhyiddin Lari's key work in philosophy and astronomy played a significant role in the madrasa's curriculum and Islamic education, intellectual tradition, particularly in the Ottoman Empire. His work, Sharh al-Hidayatul Hikmah, which is a commentary on the Hidayatul Hikmah of Saeedi Ebheri, served as a cornerstone in madrasa's philosophy education. This text, focusing on logic, physics, and metaphysics, became a foundational textbook for natural philosophy. Lari's commentary on this work helped bridge complex philosophical ideas for students and scholars, solidifying its status as a respected educational text across Islamic worlds. In the field of astronomy, Lari's Humayun Name, a text which he wrote for the Mughal Emperor Humayun Shah, became a widely circulated work in Ottoman madrasas as well. This text, which is a part of Lari's commentary on Ali Kushti's Risale-i Darhaya, introduced essential astronomical concepts, enhancing students' understanding through practical explanations of these phenomena. Similarly, Sual ve Jawab Feleki, astronomical questions and answers, provided straightforward answers to complex astronomical questions, making advanced ideas accessible to students and the madrasa students and contributing to a broader scientific literacy in the Islamic education landscape. Lari's approach to commentary and his focus on simplifying philosophical and scientific concepts effectively integrated these fields into Ottoman madrasa education, enabling students to engage deeply with the rational sciences while also adhering to Islamic scholarly traditions. His work not only conveyed existing knowledge but also contributed original insights, which further established him as an influential thinker and educator in Mughal Empire and Ottoman Empire. Lari's work gained widespread circulation, reflecting their important and educational value in the Islamic intellectual world. His philosophical treatise, Hidayatul Hikmah, Sharh al-Hidayatul Hikmah, which covers, as we said before, logic and physics and metaphysics, became a standard text. This prominence is demonstrated by approximately around 100 manuscript copies found in Istanbul libraries only, signaling its essential role in the curriculum for natural philosophy. Lari's commentary on Hidayatul Hikmah simplified complex philosophical ideas, which made them accessible, and that could be one of the reasons. Similarly, his work, Risale Darhiya, which is a commentary of as well, which was later called Humayun Name, was also integrated in the Ottoman madrasa system, where, as I said at the start, so astronomy or physics were only taught in advanced classes. It was not everywhere. So this distribution of his manuscript across Ottoman libraries underscored the educational value and acceptance of his work. Muhyiddin Lari's legacy in Ottoman intellectual history is marked by his pioneering approach to integrating Islamic theology with the rational sciences. laying the groundwork for a balanced educational system. As both a philosopher, a historian, and also an astronomer, he played a crucial role in shaping these texts in the Ottoman madrasa curriculum, uh, adapting complex scientific ideas to make it more accessible. His work, his Sharh Hidayatul Hikmah, and also his Humayun Nama became important texts in the advanced Ottoman madrasas. Lari fostered an intellectual tradition that respected theological inquiry while embracing disciplines like philosophy, astronomy, mathematics, history, and logic. His commitment to rational sciences within an Islamic framework encouraged a holistic approach to a knowledge, inspiring scholars to pursue multiple fields of study. His interdisciplinary model became a valuable precedent in the Ottoman educational system, influencing generations of scholars who engage with these texts and produce commentaries that extended this intellectual legacy. Despite his significant contribution, Lari's work remains lesser known today, largely due to his outsider status within the Ottoman Empire, as he was in a modern word, he was a refugee coming from Safavid Persia to Ottomans. And additionally, as Ottoman Turkish language grew literally and got more dominance, so Persian and Arabic works like his received little emphasis, gradually were falling out of mainstream scholarly focus. Nevertheless, his role in bridging theology with rational sciences remained a lasting influence in Islamic intellectual history. Revisiting Muhyiddin Lari's contribution also offers important valuable insight into the evolution of Ottoman madrasas and the important role of rational sciences in the Islamic world. His legacy, often underappreciated, bridges the philosophical and practical sciences, enriching our view of Islamic scholarship's contribution to global knowledge. Recognizing his influence can deepen our understanding of how Islamic intellectual history, particularly in the Ottoman context, embraced and advanced both faith and reason, a dual legacy that remains significant in today's discourse on education and science in the Islamic world. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you so much.